televiewers, good morning and welcome to this press review edition of Monday, 9 December 2019. Let's read cutting in Cameroon. In Cameroon, The Guardian Post title on reform crisis, no hope for special statute bills as November session ends Wednesday. Contrary to expectation, Biya is surprisingly dragging his feet on the special statutes for Northwest and Southwest, which many says will not only pave the way for peace to return to the restive region, but guarantee the successful holding of February 9, 2020 twins election. Read this information in page 3. In the same news, the Guardian Post, pastor accuses wife of witchcraft files for divorce. Read on page 5 of this news. Always in the same news, the Guardian Post, on page 2, police invade private residence, disrupt MRC meeting in Ebolova. A detachment of policemen on Friday, December 5, invaded a private residence and disrupted a meeting grouping some senior officials of the opposition Cameroon Renaissance Movement in Ebolova Villa Division of the South region. Let's continue again in Cameroon with the independent newspaper at the service of the people in Cameroon. The Post title on UDP, Chair Bex Biya, punish Minister Atangananji, Felix Bayus for lies telling. The same news inform us about Dangote hands over newly constructed market style to Limbetu. Always in the same news, discover why Cameroonians alert run away during international games. Let's continue our news in Cameroon with the newspaper L'Economie. The Cameroonian report of Thierry Ekuti titled on all taxes and custom exemption in 2020 in the Northwest and the Southwest region to attract more investors in this region. Let's continue our newspaper with Cameroon again. Always in Cameroon, the road Yaoundé-Soir is in darkness since 12 months. Information at the front page of the news Echo Matin. In this same news, there is no price increasement on Cameroonians market. Let's go ahead with Cameroon with the newspaper Le Soir. Always in Cameroon, the newspaper Le Soir informs us about a main question. Did the United States ambassador complicit with secessionists in Cameroon? That is the question of the newspaper Le Soir. Let's go ahead with our newspaper and follow up with the news Intégration. Always in Cameroon, the newspaper Intégration of Thierry Ndong Owona, titled on a possibility of custom union with 11 states in the CEMAC area. Let's go ahead and end with Cameroon. What did Kamto's sister found in the CPDM party? Information at the heart of the news repair. Let's continue ahead with this news. Let's go to Nigeria, the country of Muhammadu Buhari, where Business Day titled on Inside Detail of Nigeria $22.78 billion borrowing plan. Always in the same news, meet the NSE Insurance Sector Forum. The news also questioned what deeper production cut means for Nigeria OPEC global market. Let's follow up the news with Nigeria. Always in Nigeria, fuel subsidy gone 1.5 trillion of naira, titled across the front page of the news Daily Trust in Nigeria. Let's follow up the news in Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, the IHAL states on smuggled drugs flood Zim market. In the same news, food hampers for 100,000 urban households. Always in Zimbabwe with the news Chronicle. The Chronicle titles on Oro crash on road to Johannesburg. In the same news, the SEDC Iron Ladies refuses to be boiled. Let's go and end with Quotidien Numérique. Quotidien Numérique, which title on Chad, conflict between the president's nephew and the General Secretary of Human Rights Convention. That is all for our news. Madam and sir, thanks to listening to this press review edition. We wish you well suite of program on Africa TV.